In this video, we're going to talk about how a graph of an equation relates to the solution set for that equation. And well, the graph of an equation, it represents the solutions graphically, which is a little bit circular. But we see this with the number line. We've seen it before. You might be familiar with just graphing lines. So when we graph a line, it's a series, it's an infinite number of points that all go in a certain direction. But rather than graphing each point individually, because actually that would be impossible, we just use a line to say, okay, this is a solution point, this is a solution point, this is a solution point, this is a solution point. So the graph of an equation is just another representation of how we can display the solutions to a given equation. What we might want to do is determine whether each point lies on the graph of the equation. That means, is it a solution in the solution set of that equation? Most of these equations, in fact all of these equations, do have an infinite number of points. So it could be that all three of them do lie on the graph. It could be that none of the ones that we're given lie on the graph. We have to figure this out. So the way we figure this out is we plug in, remember that each coordinate is of the form x comma y. So we plug in each first coordinate for x, we plug in each second coordinate for y, and then we see, does it make a true statement? A true statement is something like 4 equals 4, 300 equals 300. A non-solution would be 0 equals negative 7. So these are yes/no questions, but there's like 3 per question. So first, we're going to plug in -3 for x and 5 for y, and we're going to see if that point lies on the graph of this equation. So does 5 equal -3 squared minus 4? So does 5 equal -3 quantity squared is 9, 9 minus 4 is 5. So the answer for the first point is yes. The next point is -2, -4. It's a completely separate point, so we go back to the beginning. We're going to plug in -2 for x. We're going to plug in -4 for y. We're going to see if it makes a true statement. So that would be, does -4 equal -4 squared minus 4? So does -4 equal 16 minus 4? What? No. That's going to be 12, which does not equal -4. So we say -4 does not equal 12. The answer for the second coordinates is no. And then thirdly,